video game!
I hope my Rebirth friends are here. My FF7 friends are here, because we got to chat about something. Because I noticed something going back through the footage that I totally missed the first time. Tia, I don't know if you're here, but it was something you said that kind of stuck with me, that went in one ear and out the other, one headphone and out the one I don't have. But I noticed it when I was rewatching it. So, like, I'm putting my stuff up on YouTube from the playthrough. I spilled coffee on myself. So, I'm at the Costa del Sol part. And I don't know if you guys remember the scene when Red 13 is in Aerith's room and she's taking a shower. And she comes out of the shower and she shows Red holy. And it's like clear. There's no color to it. So I was thinking, all right, did that come into play in the ending when she gave it to Cloud and Cloud gave it to her and she gave it back and all that stuff. And so I went and I watched it through. And the part in the church at the end, and I remember Tia saying, like, a different Aerith gave Cloud holy to help him, right? And I remember him saying that, and I remember thinking that, but it didn't really sink in that, holy shit, that wasn't our Aerith talking to him in a dream. That was a different Aerith from a different universe that gave him holy. And the other thing I didn't notice, because I kept watching the scene after that, is, do you remember she gives it to him and it's looks like holy, and as Cloud's going through back, Sephiroth is sneaking up behind Aerith about to kill her, right? And it fades out and Cloud goes to the sleeping forest, and then he goes to give holy back to Aerith, and she's like, thank you for bringing this back to me, but you need to keep it, or something like that. And she gives it back to him and he's like, it looks empty, or something like that, right? It was clear again. If you watch that scene, she does something in her hair tie, in her bow. I think she switched them. Cloud gave her the holy that the other Aerith gave him. It looked white, or, it was full of color. I think she switched it with the empty one she had in her bow, put the one that the other Aerith gave Cloud in her bow, and gave Cloud back the empty one, and acted like she was just giving him back the same one, but she wasn't. She switched that with herself. So she now has a holy. And I'm sure other people have figured this out. I'm still at the point where I'm still ignoring everything on this game. Because even though I've played through it, seen the end, you guys know I was like, nobody tell me anything. I went sub mode. I'm not watching anybody's videos. I'm ignoring social media, all that stuff. I'm going to experience this game for myself. We're not listening to other people yet. I trust me, I'm missing my creators that I like to watch with this game. I'm going to catch up with them shortly, but I'm still trying to experience this, as ourselves. So I'm seeing that and I'm like, holy crap. So the other Aerith gave her holy to Cloud to give to this Aerith, and Aerith switched it and gave Cloud the empty one. Now, how that one got empty, I have no idea. But I believe that's what happened, and I also believe this. I think she gave it to Cloud so Sephiroth wouldn't get it. Because Sephiroth was walking in the church. Remember, he said, so this is where you've been hiding, when they were walking through the slums. And then they make it to the church, and Sephiroth comes in behind her like he's going to kill her. We don't see what happened. Cloud fades out. I think this is what's happening. I think Sephiroth is going to every single reality and killing Aerith and taking holy. And I think that's what's in the Whispers. You know how they have that freaking ball in their head? I think those are all the holies that Sephiroth has taken from all the Aeriths he's killed all over the universe. Like, why do they have that ball in their face? Remember, we don't know. They looked the same, except they were darker, and then they were lighter, like they went black and white, instead of like they were kind of grayish, maybe dark gray in the first game. So now Sephiroth's got his black ones, the planet's got their white ones, and they all got this ball. They all got this ball in their hood. I think those are all holies. And I think the white ones are the ones that the planet has taken back from Sephiroth. And that's why they were fighting with the whale weapons. So I think that's what's going on here. I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. So I don't know. I think these Whispers all have different holies inside them that Sephiroth has taken from all the Aeriths across the universes that he's killed. But this one Aerith got hers out of there before he could take it, got it to Cloud, and Cloud gave it to Aerith, and she switched it out and gave him the empty one. So I think that's what happened. Like I said, other people I'm sure have put this all together, but that's not fun for me. This is fun trying to figure this out ourselves, but I think that's what happened. So I'd like to know what you guys think on that.